said you're free to opt out. Didn't say what it would cost. Didn't say the doors will close. Didn't say the map would false. They don't cage you when you refuse. They erase you from the grid. Call it choice, call it consequence. They surprise when you don't live. No badge, no access, no work, no lane, no voice in the room. Just come mark by your name. They don't beat you in the street. They don't drag you in chains. They let the world keep moving and make sure you can't stay. Opt out, lose footed, opt out, lose reach, opt out. Now every day costs double just to breathe. They say nobody forced you like survival's a game, but freedom with penalties is still coercion by name. Opt out, then pay, opt out, then wait, opt out, then watch every door politely closing your face. Politely closing your face. They don't call it punishment, they call it policy. They don't call it pressure, they call it responsibility. They say you made your choice, then adjust the terrain, so every road left leads back to the same pain. You can eat but not well, you can live but not hear. You can speak but no one listens when your clearance disappear. They don't block your message, they bury it in noise. They don't take your rights, they make them too expensive to enjoy. They say just comply later, like Majestic's got a shelf life, like dignity expires. If it don't sell right, they don't need you silent. They need you visible enough to serve as an example. Avoid refusal cause killing now, outside the crowd. Not a sale, not a change, just every path rewritten. Rewritten without your name. They say if it's that bad, leave. Like exile is freedom. Like walking away means you weren't driven. They say build your own while removing the tools. They say be independent while controlling the rules. You lose friends quietly, they stop calling back. Not cause they don't care, because association track. Pressure spread sideways, fear moving waves. Soon everybody careful about the things they say. Not everyone betrays you, some just adapt. But adaptation under bread is just survival in a mask. You don't disappear at once, you fade like signal loss. Till one day you realize you don't exist in the system at all. No sirens, no sound. Opt out, you just fall out of bounds. Opt out, still alive, still here, just nowhere allowed to appear. They don't want you dead, they want you compliant. But if you won't bend, they prefer you quiet. They don't need mass arrest, they learn that lesson. They just make resistance inconvenient to mention. They monetize access, they ration relief. They sell back survival as a premium belief. They say nobody's stopping you while stacking the deck. That's how control works best, when it look like respect. You don't need a dictator when the market obeys. When fear self-enforces and neighbors self-police. Opt-out becomes lonely, lonely becomes unsafe, unsafe becomes regret. That's the sequence they bake. Opt-out, stand alone. Opt-out, on your own. Opt-out, no applause, just the cost of refusing their laws. But here's what they miscalculated. Here's the flaw and the threat. Some people value alignment more than cover the debt. Some people already lost what you used to coerce, so the penalty laying softer. Let the lie you rehearse. You can strip me of access, strip me of ease, but you can't strip consent from someone who sees. If the price of my voice is exclusion and strain, then exclusion just proves why the system's insane. I don't need your permission to not comply. I don't need your approval to draw the line. If I think I'll cost everything except who I am, then I'll pay it and still stand. Opt out, I accept the fee. Opt out, you don't owe me. Opt out, take what you can, you still don't get my consent. On my hand. Opt out. On my hand. On my hand. On my hand. On my hand. But here's what they miscalculated. Here's what they Here's what they miscalculated. Here's what they miscalculated. They said you're free to opt out. Said opt out. They said you're free to opt out. Said opt out. They said you're free. They said you're free. They said you're free. But here's what they miscalculated. Hey, here's the flaw in the threat. Some people value alignment more than comfort again. Some people already lost what you use to coerce. On a penalty land softer than the lie you rehearse. You can strip me of access, strip me of ease, but you can't strip consent from someone who sees. If the price of my voice is exclusion,